Welcome back, wielders. So we're in the middle of, well, not in the middle, I guess it's the beginning of a attack by some geese. New lovers. Yak and chicken. Okay, well, we're gonna fix that up real quick. Yak and chicken. Yak and chicken. Chicken's got room right here. Where's Yak's? Because I'm going to use Yak as the, yeah. Yakety yak. There you are. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just stop this. I'll leave his spot there just in case. Actually, I really shouldn't. I'm going to just get rid of it. Oh, no, just get rid of this. There. So, I'm going to do two things. First is, furniture. I'm going to give him a double sleeping spot on the floor. Reason for that is then I can set, it was Yak and... Oh, I'm trying to blank. Yak and... You won't show me either. Close. Who was it? Yak and chicken. So then I can put chicken here. Which is... chicken. Okay, so then that. Then I'm going to go back into here. And make a double bed. Get them built that. That way, in case they're not... ready, at least then, you know, they'll have a place to sleep. Now that I have an unknown bed, I'm going to have to move people around. Which is going to be the unique thing, is the fact that some people are going to be moved around. Oh, kick out. That was weird. I'm not quite sure who I'm going to move around. I guess I'm going to get Red off the floor. I'm just staring at him laying on the floor, you know, injured. So I'm going to get him off the floor. Tiger. It's... Oh, I'll find out if Red actually does it himself. Yeah, he'll do it himself. Cool. So we'll just deconstruct that. We'll have to move the rooms around and stuff like that as time progresses. But until then. So where are these geese? There they are. I'm not sure who I'm going to send after the geese. I should send like 4 people, all with ranged weapons. So maybe I should start finding out who has ranged weapons. You do. You do. So I'm just going to move you up here. You have a melee weapon. I'm going to move you there. I'm going to pause this because I'm not moving fast enough. You have a ranged weapon, so I'm going to move you. You're actually my best ranged weapon specialist at this point. You have a ranged weapon, you can go there. Actually, you're my second specialist. I'm going to put you there. So, you have that, you can go there. You have that, you can go there. I'm pretty sure you're ranged, so I'm going to put you here, and I'm going to have to test out that theory, actually, in a few seconds. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my warriors. Yeah, you have one too, so it's actually all the way up to here. Okay, I'm going to grab my warriors, and I'm going to draft them, and I'm going to send them here. And then I'm going to play. So, oh, this is going to be interesting. Almost all here. You guys start attacking these. I was hoping that someone would actually use, like, ranged, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so that went relatively smooth. Yeah, that went relatively smooth. Like, we only had one attack, and that was on Yak, who should not have been in there to begin with, because he is freaking melee-based. Or not melee-based, range-based, but he kept trying to melee with them, which I don't get what I was doing wrong with there. I guess I have to really separate them, you know, like, only bring the melee guys and then have the range guys separate. But we'll see. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna get 2-pod plants. I think is what's gonna happen anyway. And actually, with one of the rooms being empty, I may just like break down the entire room. And when we're doing the stone, which is eventually what we're gonna be doing, may make all the rooms a little bit bigger. If I'm going to do that, I think this area right here is something I can't build on. Oh no, I can build on it. It's right here I can't build on. So with right here, I could actually expand all the rooms a little bit out, making them one wider. And if it's just right here that I can't expand anymore, maybe even making them 2 wider or 3 wider out all across, and then there'll just be this room and this room that is unable to do that. This one won't eat into the heal route, but honestly, that's not too big of a problem. Also, I never figured out if Orange actually uses her thing as a ranged weapon or not. So I'm going to check that as soon as she's done with that rabbit. She's going to put that down, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to draft her. It's a ranged weapon. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Animals. Wild animals. Okay. Gonna get rid of that. And what I'm also gonna do, eventually, is build a wall around my entire little garden here, stopping wild animals from coming in. So they're not, they are growing some of them. Not going as smoothly as I want to for that, but that's okay. You guys not, you know, hunt this squirrel because he's bothering me. Yeah, so we only have 2 crafters at a time right now, which is fun. Oh, speaking of that, are you done your mental break? It looks like it. Could you pick up... Nope. Nope. This one. Could you read that for me? Excellent. So once everyone's done their beds, building these beds. So this is crime. Once these beds are actually all built, what I'm thinking about doing is then starting up the floors. I'm trying not to give them too much to do at once, because I find that if I give them too much to do at once, they'll stop doing the one thing. Just start doing the other instead. So, do I want to go for electricity, or do I want to go for bows? So I could go for smithing too for long blades. Yeah, let's go for bows. I need everyone to actually start having weapons. Coco, what are you doing? Relaxing socially? By the fire, you're not supposed to be relaxing next to. Okay, let me just do this real fast. Go like this. And none of them are gathering spots. Stop it. Okay, where... Oh, there you are, Green. I was like, where is Green? I know that some people level up and I was not paying attention, so I'm gonna have to do what I did last time. See, like, I'm fine with them doing all this stuff, like, but my biggest thing is the fact that they're not getting rid of these fires. Like, it's one of the last things they'll do. Even though I'm thinking now I may not actually have to get rid of the fires because of the fact that it's warming the entire base, but you know. Let's just double check how that's... No, it's still 28 in there. It's 28 out here. It's 28, so... They are... Some of the beds... not some of the beds. Some of the, things have to go. Hedgehog. There you are. So, you don't have... I didn't really want to move you guys too much, but, you know... Let's just give Hawk this one. That way Hawk is off the floor. Try and get everyone off the floor, because the more people that are off the floor, the happier our colony will be overall. This will be Doc. This is Eagle. Where's Eagle? Here you are. You go. Yours. They haven't built your bed, guys. That's fine. Tree, this is yours. Tigers. There you go. Dinosaur, this is yours. Get off the floor, please. You'll just get up. That's okay, too. Oh, they actually got rid of some of the fires. Okay, cool. So the temperature is still 28 in the building. The rooms are still pretty hot. So I can probably get rid of another fire or two. You think, anyway. Up here it starts getting colder. Still 25, and this is all 28. So let's get rid of another fire or two. Let's get rid of this one. And this one. Let's see if that works out. Okay, so Wolverine, this is your bed. Oh, nope, not, Wolverine. Wolverine. Where's that? Okay. Go is our guy. Yeah, so go. I'm going to find your room. Go. Then we're, oh, there it is. Go. You can have that. That way, theoretically, your animal will sleep with you. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, I guess I can build, like, everything else, too. There's, like, end tables that everyone would love to have. Am I going to move the beds back or not? Or is that the permanent spot for the beds? I think that's going to be the permanent spot for the beds. So, cancel that. Because if I build everybody's beds where they are... Well, permanent being a relative term. Being how I was planning on taking everyone's bed and eventually... Or everyone's room and expanding it by at least 2 blocks. Or 2 squares, or whatever the frick way you want to word it. You know, 2 out this way at least, and then hopefully 1 or 2 that way. But this will also give our people a bit more skill work on. Let's go with that. Because theoretically each of them would... Oh, I was like, why is that one so different? Because I actually put a bed there. Anyway, it will put... because they have to make those items, it'll make everyone have to work a little bit more on their skill. And then by having to work on their skill a bit more... Oh, and we ran out of wood. Okay, that's fun. Orders. Butcher. Trees. You guys are just not doing it. That's fair. You're right. I thought I, like, you know, not queued up enough. No, you guys just haven't done it. Okay, well, times 3. I guess it's because they've been working on this. Which I can't blame them. I did tell him to do a lot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to actually start doing some trees. I think is what I'm gonna have to ask you to do here soon. Oh, I heard someone rip up a tree. Who's doing that and where? I want to know if that was actually like a legitimate tree. No, it doesn't look like it was legitimate tree cutting. So I'm just gonna ask you to cut all these trees, please. That way we have wood. Because we really need that. Primarily for actually like, yeah, and like the haulers are like immediately grabbing it. We kind of need it for the actual freaking fireplace, you know, or the oven. People are gonna start running out of meals. How many meals did we get down to? Like 1. Cool. Smithing. Go. Yeah, so I'm going to just hold off on the floors. I think I will make them out of stone, which now we're actually able to do. So, bills. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, since it looks like we'll be here for a while, Green thinks, sure, Green, thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should the faction be called? Um, the Now, let me just make sure I spelled that all right. Because I do have a problem spelling. So, let me just make sure I spelled wielders right. And I didn't spell welders again. I did. I totally did. Yeah, see, this is why I always double check. Okay. So, the wielders of magic and might. Okay, and then Green also thinks that you should give the settlement a name. Oof. Oof. That one I'm gonna. None of these sound good, and I should have asked you guys for your opinion. Gee, boss. I should have asked you guys your opinion. You know what? I think next time I actually make a settlement, I'm gonna ask you guys your guys' opinion, before even recording. So, yeah. Oh man, this is gonna really, really, really bother me until I actually come up with one. Hoo-wee. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it Asgard. I was thinking Valhalla at one point when I was just thinking about stuff, but you know that is not really one of the ones I wanted to go with. But I think Asgard, because the concept that one, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla is coming out this year, and I think it is one of the reasons I thought about it. Yeah, no, I need to remove the radius down to here-ish. And then just drop on the floor. Oh, you need a stool. Them all stools to make them a little more happy. But yeah, now that they're making stone, theoretically, I should be able to start making stone everything. And yeah, another raid. I wonder what difficulty I have this on. Jump. Oh, it's only 2 people. Bio. Bio. Okay, well, I'll deal with them. Yeah, like all the fireplaces now have freaking wood. Ugh. Wood's... I need more people to grow. Grow! I'm gonna work on this, and then I'm gonna send my people to attack. Probably don't need to work on this, honestly. I think I have more than enough steel to last me a freaking lifetime, but... I think... I'm just doing a little extras. Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait. Even though it's gonna stop my miners from being able to do much, I think I need my miners to do other things. Because, like, right now, my miners, which are these 3 or 4 here, if they stop mining, one will actually start plant cutting. Yeah, 2 of them will actually start plant cutting. So that will actually help, and the other ones will do other stuff. Actually, I don't even think they're actually mining, because they may be just growing anyway. So, but they would help with, yeah, so actually I don't think it really matters. It doesn't matter. I'm doing it this way. If it doesn't work, that's fine. I'll just slow down on the mining process. I don't need that much steel or components at all. I'm also going to have to break this down here soon, because I want that area. Okay, so research is done. That's great. Carpet making, no, long blades. Let's go with long blades, so I can actually start making long swords and hammers and stuff like that. Even though I haven't even started making any of this stuff, I could start crafting it here soon, which I think I'll probably do. Also, I think I have... Did I actually research the clothing? Yeah. So I should actually start doing all of that. So I'm going to pause it real fast. Zoom in here. And... production... this one. And this one. So, this one. And... this one. Cool. So let them build that. I'm going to get them to build... I think I actually have chairs now. Let me just check real quickly. Furniture. Yeah, they'll actually make chairs now, so that's actually better. I'll actually get them to make chairs. I'm going to stop making that because I just realized we're really not in the frame of mind to start making wooden stuff. Keep forgetting that. There's so much wood out here and they're just not using it. Anyway, so let's grab my army. Draft my army. And place my army here. Go. I'm then going to take my... Is that up to you? Yeah. I'm going to take this 3 parts of my army. And I'm going to put you guys here. I'm going to take the other part of my army and tell you to attack. That went much better. Much better. On draft. On draft. That went super freaking well. On draft. Just go. That was just freaking beautiful. Zones, orders, actually it's orders, then do that. However, oh, there's a steel node right there. However, I'm going to have to make a warg station for feeding. So do I want... I'm going to have to build a little structure. I think a little structure right here. Well, no, because that's going to be where the bedroom is. So, yeah, right here then. Yeah, it's not going to be the best for certain people. But yeah, I'm going to build a little structure right there. So it's going to be well structured. Let's go, that's 6. I know it says 5 on the screen, but if you actually start from here. Do I want it to be 5 by 5? Yeah, let's go 5 by 5. Is it too small? He doesn't need a big one. He doesn't need a big one. It's just for him. Okay. Then we're going to make a little zone. Then in this little zone, which we're going to rename Warg, I think is how you spell it. If not, I'm going to double check. No, it's with an A. Warg. Okay. So then what this is going to be is it's going to be critically important that only fresh humanoid Rangers go there. Then what's going to happen is then I'm going to go over here and make sure this is not critical, that is important. And that's basically that. Yeah, that's going to be great. Then what I'm going to do is, who is it? Was it Hawk? No, Red. Magical Cooler. I need Red. I need you to be drafted and come here. Bye. I may have to build a door right here. I don't know. I should probably build a door right there, but at the exact same time, with all this rock here, it would just be a pain to walk through it anyway. So, I don't know. Get in. Calm down. Okay, now you can go do whatever. Which you're going to go to bed, which is perfectly fine. So I'm going to... make great bows. Are they better than... Yeah, let's figure out which one's better. This one has 14 damage. This is the recurve. This one has 17, so great bows are better. Actually, let's double check for stopping power 1.5, range 30. Damage per second 4.5. Oops. They both have the same damage per second. This one has a 21 armor piercing and a range of 26. I forgot all the other stats of the other one. You know, this one's better. I'm gonna go with these. Yeah, let's go with these. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6. So I'm gonna get them to make six count equipped of good quality of that. Good quality may be a little overkill, but we're gonna go good quality. Yeah. I was second guessing myself there. We're gonna also make some gladiuses and some axes. We'll make I know I want 2 axes, and I want that to be more important. And I'm gonna pause this because after this, I think I'm going to be done. Yeah, I can actually just move it over there. You know, I'm actually going to just call this episode. No, I guess not. I have a few more minutes. I have. Oh no, girl. You know what? Just don't second guess yourself. Let's do this. So, until next time, wielders, own your skills.